Greetings, folks. This is Diamond Woodshwell back again, another video. Here to talk about all this MegaForce stuff, Super MegaForce stuff. We've been getting a lot of pictures, and I can say, this is actually a video telling you guys that right now the people that are currently over there in New Zealand shooting Super MegaForce right now. Apparently, they're shooting the Legend War. And there's been a couple of set photos taken of some of the Rangers that have returned in their costumes. And now here's a list from what I understand of the people that will be returning for Super MegaForce. I know if you guys saw my No American Made Rangers video, my video talking about a lot of people turning it down or not being and just to set some stuff straight. Well, Jason David Frank recently said at a convention, a recent convention, that we know he's coming back, but and if you want proof, there's pictures of him on set in costume. But anyway, we know he's coming back. But yeah, he actually set some stuff straight. He actually said that there were I think there were I was reading the text message, so I just got a message that popped up on my phone. He said that there were only a select few, I think he said 50 something past Rangers to actually get ass back. Well, past cast members, past Rangers to get ass back. Well, get assed back. I said ass back. But anyway, there were 50 some from each season. 50 some odd Rangers to get ass back, for former cast members, and they only picked. Well, those are the only ones that got the letter that Saban sent out, and they only picked 10, 10. Like he said, they only picked 10 to come back. He said, for as he knows, to come for right now, 10 to come back. And he also said that out of those 10 were the ones that were leaked out. But I think it's more than 10, because I've been seeing pictures and whatnot out there. But here's a list of from off the top of my head of some of the people that will be returning for Super MegaForce. I'm sure you guys already know this. I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts on it. The first, of course, we knew Jason David Frank was coming back. I mean, it wouldn't be a Power Ranger anniversary season without just about the greatest Ranger of all time. In some people's mind, in my opinion, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other Ranger fans' opinions, the greatest Ranger of all time. Anyway, so Jason David Frank is coming back as Tommy. He will be coming back fighting in the Legend War as the Green Ranger. From what I hear, he will be the Green Ranger. And I think he's the only one from Mighty Morphin that will be coming back. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's the only Mighty Morphin Ranger to come back. Now and then we got now we have I don't think we have any. Well, I guess he also is representing the Zeo cast, because none of the Zeo Rangers are coming back besides him. Well, I don't think he's gonna be playing. I wonder how they're gonna do that too, because they're gonna have a full out Legend War, and we're seeing pictures of Jason David Frank as Tommy in the Green Ranger costume. But why aren't we seeing any? I mean, because we all know he was the White Ranger, and are they going to I think they're going to incorporate the White Ranger in it too. But is he going to be the White Ranger? Is he also going to be the White Ranger, the Red Zeo Ranger, and the Red Turbo Ranger? But we also got TJ from Selwyn Ward, who played TJ. He's coming back. And we've seen him on the set in costume, and he has the blue Space Ranger costume on, as well as Patricia Lee, who played Cassie. She's coming back, and she also has her pink Space Ranger, but she also was the pink Turbo Ranger and she was the pink Turbo Ranger and pink Space Ranger. And TJ was the red Turbo Ranger and the blue Space Ranger. I'm trying to figure out how they're going to do that. You can also see in the background they had. Well, I think I seen someone in the pink Turbo. If you look in the background, I think I seen like a stunt actors or something in the pink Turbo in that pink Turbo costume. So I'm seriously interested in seeing how they're gonna do that. I'm interested in seeing that. And then we also have I think those are the only two Space Rangers coming back, if I'm not mistaken. I heard that Roger Velasco was supposed to be coming back, but I'm not sure about that. But this next Ranger I'm about to say has shocked the crap out of me. Danny Slavin, Danny Sylvain, I think that's his name, who played Leo. He's coming back. I'm actually I'm a fan of him as Leo, but I am seriously shocked. I'm seriously shocked to see him actually come back. I was seriously shocked, seriously in awe of seeing him come back, because we all know over the past he has been known to walk off the set, and from what I hear, he wasn't gonna come back because we all know I think he's like a successful lawyer now, and we all know he did Power Rangers. The only reason he did Power Rangers was to pay for law school. So, but I am seriously shocked and actually happy at the same time to see him come back, because he hasn't really said anything bad about Power Rangers, but he just really hasn't talked. From what I hear, he doesn't really talk about it much, and that the fact that they've gotten him to come back for the anniversary season, that's just amazed me. And we also have Reggie Roll, who played Damon, the Green Galaxy Lost Galaxy Ranger. He's coming back. We also got Melody Perkins, who played Carone. I think she's gonna eventually stand in for Kendricks, because I think the actress that played Kendricks isn't gonna be coming back. I think she got the offer, but she's not coming back. But yeah, from Lost Galaxy, and I also hear that from Lightspeed Rescue, I hear the actor that played Carter, he's coming back. The actor that played Joel, Keith Robinson, who's actually one of the most famous people, one of the guys that have actually gone on to do big outside work outside of Power Rangers, because we all know he was in Dreamgirls and in that movie Fat Albert and whatnot. And he still does movies, and he does music. He has a pretty decent, successful music career too. So he does that. But he said he actually said he had been asked to come back, but he didn't. His busy schedule, it was a scheduling conflict. He said he would have came back, but it's a scheduling conflict. But anyway, but it's gonna be good to see Carter. I think if I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure if the pink Lightspeed Rescue Ranger will be coming back. I'm not sure about that. We all know we're not gonna see Ryan. The guy that played Ryan was invited to come back and was actually gonna come back, but they said because of budget that he's not coming back. But anyway, according to what he says. Anyway, it would be good to see Carter come back as the red Lightspeed Ranger. But anyway, who else? Time Force. Only Time Force Ranger that I think is coming back. It's West, because they also been they've been posting like pictures of them on a private plane, a private jet of them going there, of them heading to New Zealand. But the actor that played West, Jason Foynt, I think that's Foynt, or what I think that's his name. He's coming back as West, Red Time Force Ranger. The actress that played Jen, I hear she was asked, but she turned it down. But anyway, who else? Now we got. I don't think we're gonna see. I haven't heard any Wild Force Rangers have confirmed and said they're coming back. So I'm gonna skip that.